Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chiamaka Ukebu. Yes, this is my first official video for the year. Now, in today's video, we'll be looking back at 2022 and seeing some things. It's just a reflection for me. Some things I think I did right, and some things I think I could improve on, basically. So let's make 2023 awesome. Let's reflect on 2022. Shall we? Yes, we shall. So yeah, 2022 was a challenging year for me, but there was something I tried in 2022. That was writing my goals down, what I wanted to do. I think I have that book somewhere here. Just writing my goals down. Not all of them were smart goals, but some of them were just written all things I would love to achieve for the year, how I wanted to achieve them. Like I said, not a lot of them were clear, but it was something. And it's safe to say that I achieved majority of those, right? Maybe not the way I had spelled it out that I wanted to achieve them, right? But they were achieved. Funny. I didn't understand the power of writing things down. I wanted to break into product management. I wanted to do product dive certification. I finally got into product management. I did my product dive certification. Even though I had planned to save up and do the certification, I ended up being sponsored for it. So yeah, that's why I said I achieved it one way or the other. So yeah, it was a challenging year emotionally. I didn't start the year on a good note. I was practically down emotionally. Yeah, there were a lot of setbacks. I was in and out of the hospital for various things, which I'm not even done with right now. So yeah, that was a bit challenging. But yeah, in general, I think it was nice. I met a couple of people, a couple of amazing, like really amazing people, like no jokes, no. Yeah, I met a couple of people and it was really really good. Yeah, I tried reading. I planned reading a book, at least reading books for that year. Safe to say I didn't even finish one book. I have one here, The Power of Execution or something execution. I have The Alchemist. I didn't finish them. So March this year would make it a year since I started reading Power of Execution and I haven't finished. For The Alchemist, I started again, so I said it will be 2 years since I started reading The Alchemist. I'm hoping that it's better. But yeah, this year I moved into my own apartment. Yeah, that's a plus for me. I moved into my own apartment, so I have my own space. I was staying pretty far from work, so I had to move, and I was clear about where I wanted to stay, and I got that. So I don't know. I think that's a plus. Oh. This is some of my highs and lows, right? I also tried going natural on my hair, guys. Shout out to you guys who are doing some natural. Go easy, like go easy. Like I no, you don't want to say immediately no. Like no, I tried it, but it was even with all the Cantu, this deep conditioner, it was crazy, guys. Like at a fact, I think I just want to cut my hair and rest. It makes me more comfortable since I'm always on wig. Under my hair now it's this is DD, just all back, right, which I renew every other time. So I might as well just go cut my hair. Yeah, but yeah, I tried going natural, almost ran naturally mad. That thing is not easy. Kudos to you guys who are doing it natural and rocking it. You're a rock. After retouching my hair, like if I do it again, I'll be like the 6th or 7th time. But every single time I retouch my hair, it feels like a natural hair, looks like a natural hair. So imagine what my natural hair looks like. It's crazy. It's hard. It's very strong. It's a lot. I comb my hair and I get headache. No, count me out. So I think those were some of my major highlights for last year highlights and lowlights as the case may be. So can 2023 be better? Yes, it can. I've written down some of my goals for 2023. Safe to say that I like the year started. I know I should be this boy. I am not meeting up with some of them already. Well, but truth is, it's 2023. It's a year I'm excited about. Okay, something I don't usually do that I did last year was I got into a competition. It's not something you would normally naturally find me doing, so I had to represent my entity at a competition last year, and I think we came second, but it was a good experience. Normally me, I'm not so much of a competition person. Like, you guys do you, I'll be cheering, but I did last year, and it's safe to say it was a good one. It was a good one. Yeah, doesn't mean I want to do it again, but it was a good one, that I would say. So 2023, yeah, I'm excited about the year. Because last year was that year where I achieved a lot, and it kind of gave me that push to say, oh, do more. So yeah, so I've kind of like made a list of things I want to do in terms of health, in terms of career, in terms of people, in terms of a lot of things goes. Yeah. So one thing I want to do this year is work out. I know I've tried, and we're what, 2 weeks or 3 weeks into the year, and every day I have an excuse why I'm not going to the gym. But this one, I think I have a very good excuse. I was supposed to go on Monday. I couldn't go. I couldn't go because I had a cut on my leg. Yeah, I have various excuses too. Last week or 2 weeks, I couldn't go because I had my period. What else? I don't know, and I wasn't. They didn't inform me early enough, I guess. So a couple of reasons here, but I hope to take it more serious and be better. But another thing I'm looking out for this year is a clearer skin, like buy products that, or adopt habits that would make my skin better, my skin clearer. So yeah, I bought this dank product which I've been using. I'm looking to add more, but the problem is I'm not so much of a routine person. I get tired about routines and all that. I don't like to wake up by this time, do this or that. It gets me tired. It's tiring. And that thing is that these products are expensive, and I'm really like, it must work. I'm not up for trial, and I know it's one thing about skincare routines, you have to be up for trial. But I'm not up for trial. I just want it to work. Did you get? Yeah. So there's that, clearer skin, exercise, and also eating healthier and better. I can say I eat healthy, right? I eat healthy. I barely eat outside food, like buy food and eat, because when I do it often, I tend to fall ill. Yeah. I don't know why that's that, but yeah, that's just it. Maybe it's where I'm eating. I don't know, but it's something that has been happening over the years. So even when I switch environment, I have the same issue if I eat outside a lot. But all the same, yeah, that's also on my list, to try to at least maybe maintain the eating habits that I have, and improve on some places that, yeah, I eat breakfast, I eat lunch, I eat dinner, I have vegetables in my food. I don't know. Yeah. So another thing I'm looking out for this year is reading books. See, let me tell you, no jokes, I joined a book club. Do you get it? It's been hard. So I have a goal to finish the other book I started in March last year, to finish it before March this year and return it. It was given to me by my MD, so it only makes sense that I read it and return it. Then for my book club, yeah, funny, my book club, we're reading The Alchemist. So I have the book already, and I'm trying to read it. So what a book club does, it keeps you accountable, right? So even when you're reading, you're not just reading because, yeah, you're reading because you want to learn something, because you want to share. So I joined the book club. We had our first meeting sometime, I think on Sunday, and it was nice meeting a lot of people. But yes, guys, I joined the book club. Let me know in the comment section, what are you excited about this year? What is that thing you achieved last year? I want to hear. So another thing is I want to upskill myself in product management. So I kind of have like 3 areas I want to upskill myself. I don't know if I should say it in this video, but okay. But yeah, product management is one of them, and I have other areas, 2 more areas I want to upskill. I haven't been meeting up to my schedule of studying and all that, but what I've done is I have accountability partners. I have like 2 for now that would keep me accountable to reaching these goals, especially career wise. And these are people who support me, like support me in everything that I do. They were there for me during my masters and all that, my first job. Yeah, in fact, one person has been there for time immemorial. Like before I even started thinking I was going to go into corporate. Yeah, but yes, get that one together. Just upskill myself and have accountability partners. Another thing I'm open to do is the baby girl life. This baby girl is up for baby girl life enjoyment, premium enjoyment and fun. So yeah, to go out, network, meet people, and I think I have that sorted out. I have been more outgoing, but really I would just rather sit in my house, Netflix and chill. But so far so good. It's been one part that I have been I have been trying meeting people, going out. Yeah, like I always say, your network is your net worth. I think we've all heard that so many times. I don't know, it never ever does sound cliche, and it should never sound cliche to you, because it's just the truth. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm open to meeting more people this year, going out also. Okay, so I also want to be more active in church, like take my spiritual life seriously. I can compare when I used to be active in church and now. See, guys, there's a difference. I wouldn't lie to you. Like, there's a whole lot of difference between then and now. So I'm looking at joining a society. I used to be a lecturer, so I'm looking at going back. I'm not sure. I went for their meeting on the first day, and then they said they weren't resumed for the year or something like that. I don't know why my light is blinking, but they said they hadn't stayed for the year. They would resume sometime next month. Yeah, I don't know if I would go back, but then it's in my plans to try to get back at all those things I used to do church wise. So maybe I used to be a lecturer. I don't know. I tried doing lecture again. Maybe I'll just join something else. Maybe Young Catholic Professionals. Maybe that would help, or Sion. I don't know. Maybe that would help. Anyone at all, but just one, because I feel like if I do a lot, I'm just going to be choked up. Another thing on my list is YouTube. I don't know. Show up consistently. Take it more serious. Believe me. YouTube is like a full organization of its own. Like you owning a YouTube channel, because you are the researcher, you're the content creator, you are the presenter, you are the editor, you are uploading, you're looking for the perfect music. All of these they aren't jokes. Like, they are really serious stuff. Like, it's draining. It's draining. Shout out to all those, everyone out there struggling. It's draining, but I plan on showing on frequently. Maybe reduce the number of times I post or something. Find a strategy around it that works for me and works for my viewers, basically. So yeah, there's that. Finally, the last one is save. Like, that's my plan for this year. So for last year, I didn't have like a target savings. Why? Because I just moved into my apartment. I had to buy a couple of stuff. It drained me. Yeah, trying to buy a couple of stuff and all that in the house. I don't know how possible it would have been to save, like have real savings. Yeah, but all the same, it's never too late to start. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. And that thing is protect my mental health this year. I know people talk about mental health a lot. Everybody's going through a lot. That's just the truth. But maybe stop. I'm not someone who accepts certain things though, but try to be more firm and set clearer boundaries. Yeah, and still be the sweet person that I am. Yeah, already. I want to say already, like few weeks into the year, I'm already meeting some of these targets. I've been more outgoing. I've networked. In fact, I've networked with a few people, quality networks, yeah, already into the year, and I hope they last. Yeah, I hope I hope those friendships last. That's all I can say. So let me know, what is your 2023? What's your 2023 looking like? What was your 2022 like? What were the highlights and maybe lowlights if you feel like sharing? I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Now, some of my fears, guys, it's not about just big, talking. Yeah, I do have my fears for the year. I do. I have my fears for the year. Forget it. Forget all this grammar. I do. And I'll be sharing with you some of it. Now, I am scared that the vision sentences I've set up for myself this year are quite large. In terms of the vision in itself, they are quite large. Yeah, there is that fear, but then I dream big. I'm not an average person. Yeah, I tell myself that every day. I dream big about a lot of stuff in my life, so I'm just like, oh, okay, I know God is in control with those things. Some of them are quite capital intensive, so to speak, but then again, I'm like, oh, we can sort that out. We're gonna get it sorted out one way or the other. The legal way though. but then would get that sorted out. Also, they are time consuming. I don't have a lot of time on my hands, mostly because I just want to relax and sleep when I have the time. When work isn't taking my time, I just want to relax and sleep. Yeah, so most of them would be time consuming and require a lot of discipline, like a whole lot of discipline for me to achieve most of the things I want to achieve, because 9 to 5 has a way of creeping into your life and taking everything, every single thing you own. So you work 9 to 5, 8 to 5, you find out that you are stuck up on work. Maybe you come back from work and then you have something you ought to submit tomorrow, and then you're still working on that particular thing, right? So yeah, if you're not disciplined enough to maybe block your calendar, block yourself out to maybe read that book, to block yourself out to maybe take a course or something, you will just realize that 9 to 5 is all you've got, is all you do. You're hitting targets maybe, yeah, but you're hitting targets at your office, but other aspects of your life you're meeting up. Yeah. Another thing is, be more serious with YouTube. I'm so scared of YouTube. I saw their monetization policy, 55 reels, or 55 reels with 55 million views, I think, and then the 4,000 watch hours is still there. I saw it yesterday. Now, YouTube is part of the things I want to achieve today, this year, but the discipline required, like I said, it's a whole organization of its own. But yeah, would that stop me? Nah, it will take a lot to stop me for a while. But yeah, those are some of my fears, that, oh, maybe I may not be able to achieve some of this and all that. I don't know, man. Okay, some habits. So we'll just round up this video with some old habits I'm looking to drop this year. See, I want to go back to okaying people, stop arguing with them. So there's this issue of sometimes I'm not arguing with you, I'm just making my opinion known, but I tend to have a very strong tone. For a very long time at home, I used to have issues with my mom. Yeah, because I can be communicating something to you, but I have a very strong tone. I'm not arguing with you, but you tend to feel like I'm not listening to you, I'm arguing. So, but something I want to learn to do this year is to okay people. I used to do it before, and it was a problem because I did it in a sarcastic manner, and even sometimes when I don't do it in a sarcastic manner, it's just like, okay. But yeah, so try to okay people in a less sarcastic tone and just drop some of those arguments. They aren't really necessary, but it's gonna be a hard one because, like I said, I might not be arguing with you, I might just be letting my opinion known. So I don't know, but I just try to find a way to get that balance. That's it for me. Yeah, another thing I need to do is get my glasses fixed. I haven't worn my glasses in years. Now it's not so much of a big deal until the headache starts coming in. Yeah, it's not so much of a big deal until the headache starts tripping in, or my eyes are watery or stuff like that. Yeah, I can see without my glasses, but I need to get that fixed. I'm trying to get it fixed for a very long time. I need to take that serious. There's that. There's also that of being more committed to stuff, being more disciplined, and being more outgoing. And like I said, I like to sit in my house and just Netflix and chill. Everybody would be fine, basically. But yeah, be more outgoing. And so those are some of the things I plan on changing this year, and also get a table in my apartment. I don't have like a table like a reading or studying or working space. Yeah, my space is really small, but if I can pull off getting a table, I think that would be a good one, and that would really work for the space I have. It will help me. I don't have any more excuses to like run to, basically. I know it looks like a lot. It looks like a lot, but let me tell you something. The year would end. The year would end with or without me trying to achieve something. It would end with or without me writing down my goals. It would end when it would end. 12 months, 365 days, the year would end. So I might as well make it count, make every day count. I might not be able to hit all of these goals, but then again, I'll try my possible best. And there are some others that aren't even on this list because I can't share them on a public platform. They're kind of more personal. But then again, we push. I don't know. What are your plans? What's your 2022 like? What are you hoping your 2023 would be like? Please share in the comment section. Share with me out here. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I feel like saying thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But then again, thank you so much for watching. Let me hear your comments in the comment section. Also, do tell me videos you would like to see. I feel like doing restaurant videos, something like that this year also. But do let me know in the comment section, and yeah, we got a gist and talk. Alright guys, thank you again for watching. Do have a lovely day. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Bye guys.